Okay, so welcome back to the, I suppose I was going to say end of year games, but this is part of the new year, the part 2. The first episode of 2024, as we promised for Verbal Money, would be MMA trivia. We did the kind of games episode last week, and we promised trivia, and here it is. And we're going to find out which one of you guys will hopefully be taking on some special guests at a later date. Before we go back to the regular episodes of Verbal Money, we of course do have the awards episode still to come, and then our champion predictions for the end of the year. So we still have loads to get into before we go back to the regular episodes. But yeah, Trivia Day. How are you guys feeling? We spoke about you guys potentially having specialist subjects for an episode later on down the line. We still don't know what Corley's exactly would be. I feel like you could probably name about 20 that would be specialist subjects for you, sumo included.
Oh, don't talk to me about sumo, bro. Sumo starts this month. I cannot wait. Kirishima going for the Yusho and the Yokozuna. Intense stuff, bro. I won't carry on now. Just remember the
I understood all those words.
Is that how we sound when we talk about pro wrestling on this podcast?
A little bit, yeah.
It's a big week for pro wrestling as well. Wrestle Kingdom coming up tomorrow. New Japan Pro Wrestling.
That'll probably be done by the time this episode goes out. So
it probably will. It's
I was going to talk about. I was going to be talking about the darts being on tonight, but it's going to be that's going to be far gone by the time this comes out. So Luke Littler, I hope you won. I fucking hope you won. That fella, he throw a dart up a spider's arse. He's so good.
No, we need to edit different things. Like, congratulations, Luke Littler, awesome performance. Or unfortunately, he lost in the final. Luke Humphries is the better man on the night, and just edit out whichever when we need to edit out. There we go.
No,
don't reveal the magic on the podcast, Steve. Don't reveal the background stuff.
You mean it's not live?
It all day. That would be so much work. Just me and Steve listing off the hundreds of combinations for Wrestle Kingdom results. It just goes on and on. But no, we're doing the MMA trivia today. We of course the trivia that if you follow us on social media, you will know that we are doing is the MMA Trivia Championship. The folks over there sent us these cards. There's 500 questions in total. And they question whether we are hardcore or casuals. And after taking a sneak peek at a few of the questions, I'm like, maybe this will be an actual interesting question, because they are no joke. I will tell people straight off the bat before I eventually do a review on these cards. They are not the kind of trivia questions about MMA that you can play with your friends that tune into the odd event every now and then. Hence why we're going to do an episode where we get some legit trivia specialists on from the MMA world to see how they get on. Because I don't think I could play this game with many people that I know.
Please remind me that you said this at the start of the podcast when we finish, because I've got the best joke ever that I can't say. I'm going to put it in the chat. Okay. Carry on.
Okay.
All right.
That's right. I've got my call-outs prepared. I've got 3 call-outs prepared. Oh, Jesus, Colin. So, come on, you can't be that.
I mean, right. Jake, by the fact that you've already planned your post-fight call-out makes me think you're pretty confident at this one. You did obviously win the last episode of the Violent Money annual games by a point, but or 2 points?
By 1 point. Admittedly, by 1 point, but I think where I might get let down is like the 1998 to 2006, that stretch of time. And like some of the more obscure,
I'm not going to be great that time frame either.
Yeah,
I'm not going to be.
That's I think I know enough. I know enough that I'll get through. But yeah, if Kyle says they're no joke, I'm a little bit worried, admittedly, and I don't want to make an ass of myself because I've gone on I'm the king of trivia. Everyone online is talking about it. Brad Wharton. If you think you're that guy, come on to Verbal Money. You know what I mean? You wouldn't last 5 seconds here.
I thought you were saving the call outs until the end.
Oh, that's just a sneak peek. Also, Brad, I love you, my friend. Please keep giving me media credentials to get into Cage Warriors. Let's crack on, fellas.
There was I will say that there is a card that I pulled out where I was like, wow, that is a Jake question if I have ever seen one. So because I looked at that and I was like, that is simply a number to me that means nothing. And I guarantee you Jake could probably list the main card because it only happened a couple of years ago. So yeah. We shall see how it goes. I don't have a set number of questions. We'll just carry on going for a while and see where we're at and whether we want to keep on going. So, all right. Are you guys ready to start the MMA Trivia Championship?
I am so ready, Kyle.
Sure. If you say so.
I was muted. I just need to get Google on my phone. Hang on. Right, we're ready. Go.
You're not allowed to look up the questions.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just wanted Google open for my own aesthetic pleasure on my desk. That's all I wanted.
I can't argue with that.
I wonder if one of the questions is about the hydration sponsor of the UFC.
And also verbal money.
There we go.
All right. I have not taken any of these cards.
Visual humor, great on Spotify.
I have left this box exactly as it came. So this is the order. I guess this is the order that they intended. So that is what we are going with. How many questions are we going
for here? How many are we doing?
Well, let's have a look. So
one question done in every 2 minute 36 seconds. We could probably get a few in.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't just be like, "Oh, this is the last question," because then it's like you got to have a set number before, because you can't just decide it on the fly when someone's winning.
The problem is, I have no idea how long it's going to take us to do some of these questions. I think some of them might require a fair bit of thinking.
Yeah, okay. Let's do one question and see how long that takes. And then after that, we'll decide.
We will aim for 15, and we will take a vote around 15 if we want to add or take away from that.
Okay,
I'm feeling that.
I'm sure the guy who's in the lead will be thrilled to add more.
Hey, look, you never know. If Jake's in the lead, he might be getting cocky. You know, he might be like, "Let's do some more."
Okay, let's do this.
We'll see. Okay, the first question: at what event did the UFC make gloves mandatory?
Oh,
fucking hell! These are tough.
They are no joke.
Fuck.
I don't even know. I'm acting like a big man there. I haven't got a fucking clue. I'm stuck between two numbers.
Because they didn't have gloves on. They didn't have gloves on. Okay.
No, it can't be that late.
How do I struggle to write UFC? I don't write it on paper a lot.
I don't know if that's a good enough excuse, Jake. It's 3 letters.
And what was I struggling? I was struggling to write Kamaru Usman. It's a bit easier than that. UFC, let's be real. Come on, Jake.
3 capital letters in a row. There's no need for that.
Have you seen they have UFC merch in Primark now?
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, we don't have Primark over here. We have Pennies, and it's like the Irish Primark. I went in yesterday, and there's like 4 rows of UFC socks at like £8 a go.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
£8 for socks in Primark?
For 3 pairs.
The fascist.
Yeah, 3 pairs. They did look quite nice.
I got gifted some for Christmas. They're actually very comfortable.
I did too. I must say that the socks are very good quality. I don't know where they were made, but very good quality.
Right, I think I'm wrong.
Probably not Las Vegas.
Probably not.
I have my guess.
Right. Have you all got answers written down?
Yeah.
It's wrong, but I'm going to give it a go.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go first then, because no one else is doing it. I put UFC 4, and I wanted to put 12 for some reason. I had 12 really like shouting at me, but I didn't. And
It's really funny you say that, Corley. I have put UFC 12.
why didn't I fucking put it?
I
All
was
the
about.
time.
Honest to God, I was saying there. I think it was. I was thinking to myself, it's UFC 12, but then I said out loud, I don't think they were wearing gloves. By they, I meant Mark Coleman and Dan Severn in the main event. So I went UFC 16.
I knew it was 12. It's 12, isn't it?
You guys,
Is it 12?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm impressed that you guys managed to get that close between you, but it was UFC 14.
Oh!
Fuck.
Well, I can take a win from this at least. We're all on level ground after one question. So if there's one
Yeah,
win, I'm here. I'm so annoyed at that. But yeah, next question. I'm with a vengeance.
Okay, second question. I feel like this is a dangerous one because this could have changed at any point. Like this is one of those trivia questions where unless you have the game like sitting in front of you when it comes out, this could change. I mean, it hasn't, but who knows where we'll be at in a year's time. How many takedowns did Khabib Nurmagomedov land to set the UFC record for most takedowns landed in one fight?
In one fight.
I've got it wrong, but I've got it wrong, but I won't get it right. But I know what it kind of was. No, I don't. Oh my god, why am I such a? Oh. I'm really annoyed at this.
I know this as well. Like I would have said this to someone, but now that you're putting me on the spot, I can't make my mind up.
Fight it was.
No, I can't. It's between
Was
two
it the
numbers,
Michael
and I
Johnson
can't.
No, it wasn't Michael Johnson.
Which fight was it?
It was against Abel Trujillo.
Abel Trujillo.
Oh, yes, it was. I remember that fight.
All right.
It's a mad number of takedowns. Well, whatever the answer is.
I've got this wrong, but I know it's within this range, I think. But I know it's wrong.
No, I wrote UFC again.
And I'm so annoyed. Is it up for the whole fight or just a round?
Whole fight.
Whole fight. No, I'm so fucking annoyed, man. I'm so annoyed.
Yeah, I wrote UFC. I was like, it's not an event this time. Come on.
No. Honestly. If I go and commit a crime after this episode, it's not on me. I am raging. I am literally raging already.
Do we all have an answer?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
What does that say?
26.
It says 26, but not Z6.
Steve has gone 24.
I said 23.
I was going 22 or 26. That's what I had in my head. 22 or 26.
I had 21 or 23.
I'm so fucked off.
Someone said the correct answer, but none of you picked it as your actual answer.
It's 22, isn't it?
It was 21.
Oh,
For fuck's sake!
Blackjack, bitch. We're a
I
Watch, you can see my mouth move. You can see my mouth. I go,
overestimated Abel's ability to get up.
22. I'm honestly.
Yeah, honestly, if you have to take someone down 21 times and they get up every fucking time, you might not be that good at grappling.
This just in, Khabib overrated.
He's an Irishman.
Yeah, well.
By an Irishman.
All right. The next question, the third question. Who did John Jones defeat in his UFC debut?
Oh, what's his name? I know this. I can't think of the name.
Of all the ones we've done, I haven't got a fucking clue.
I told you, man, they're no joke. Like, I do not envy you.
What's the fuck his name?
The first one. This is the first one I know I have right.
Oh, I can't think of the guy's
I'm
name.
lost, bro. I've got no idea, man.
There's a Goldberg and Rogan clip from this fight at the start of the fight. That's quite famous.
It's like, yes, I know the clip you mean.
Yeah. But what's the guy's name?
What was I gonna put him for? What is his name?
I remember it was when John Jones was like Angry Johnny. That was like part of his nickname, right? He
No,
used
that's
the song Angry. He used the
Oh,
song
yeah, he might.
Angry Johnny, which is like that aged well.
Can't think.
I think that might have still been when he was John Sexual Chocolate Jones.
Yeah, yes, there was that too.
Yeah.
I've got no idea. I'm putting a big fat X. I abstain from this vote.
I don't know the guy's name. I know the guy's name. I can't remember the guy's name.
It might be Daniel Cormier. You never know. When in doubt.
We might have to start doing a timer for the questions.
Wow. Okay.
I agree. I agree. I can't. All these simple things taking so long.
I want to give you guys the time because again, I do not envy you, but also, I think we have been doing the trivia for just under 10 minutes, and this is the third question.
Well, these are actually really hard questions, Kyle.
I'm well aware. I am well aware.
Who? It was a Brazilian, wasn't it? It was a Brazilian. I know it's a Brazilian. That's the thing that's doing my head in, but I don't know who. I do not know who. I obviously know it's not Anderson Silva, but that would be the closest guess I have because I've got no fucking clue.
I will give you half a point if you can get his first name. Which
Oh
you might
my god!
be
It begins. No, it does begin with an A. It does begin.
You might
with
be able
an
to
A.
get just by guessing a.
Andre. It's Andre.
Okay, well, I'm going to tell you guys the answer now.
Are we going to put our things up first?
Well,
oh yeah,
yes.
It's Andre Guzmão.
And Guzmão. No.
Andre Guzmão.
It was Andre Guzmão.
So I get half a point at the least, man.
I got close with Lewis.
I will give you it for knowing, for getting the Andre part, because I feel like realistically, if I could give you more time, then maybe you would be able to grab the second part of that.
Yeah, just do
Black Guy Jones, White Guy Guzman.
I'm a Kyle.
Yes, that's the clip. I know that.
Yeah.
But I did not know the guy's name. I put Lewis.
I'm so fucked up at that. I'm really annoyed.
So you will remember that before we started recording, I said about how we were going to...
I was thinking of Jacob Ryan. That was his third fight.
Fuck's sake, Steve. UFC 100.
Yes, it was. I knew his debut wasn't the UFC 100 though. I thought he fought Bonner at 100.
So you guys will remember that before we started recording, I said that I was going to ask you guys all the same questions because I feel like some of them are a lot easier than the others because of just how recent they were, right? Like for people who are, for the Brad Whartons of this world, some of those events from back in the day, they will be fresh in the memory still because I'm sure he revisits a lot of those classic fights and things like that. However, to go from some of the questions we have had to go to who holds the record for the most submissions in UFC history, that's quite a jump.
It is quite a jump.
Wait, so what's the question?
Who holds the record for the most submissions in UFC history?
Oh, right. Okay.
When were these cards written?
I do not know. However, I can confidently say that the answer on the card is the current record holder.
Yeah, because I don't think that answer has changed in like 5 years.
Yeah. So
to be fair, the guy is still an active fighter getting submissions.
Yeah. So
it's mad.
Or knockouts, to be fair.
Stop giving Cauley so many hints, Steve.
No, I don't know why you're saying give me the Steves. I know who it is. I'm just thinking, am I sure I'm right?
It's
right,
Tim Wilder.
Sure. I don't think I'm sure.
I will give you. I'll give you a few more seconds.
Right, I've got it. I don't need any more.
Final answer.
I should probably specify. I've already put his surname. Is that okay?
Is there? Yeah, there is another person with that surname. It could be.
Am I wrong? Am I right?
I'm waiting for Steve to say his answer before I say it's correct because he could just.
Well, it's Charles Oliveira. It's Charles Oliveira.
He could switch that out for Cowboy Oliveira.
I quickly wrote Bronx at the top.
That's fine.
Charles Oliveira.
All right, we're gonna move straight into the next question. How many questions is that we've done, by the way? That was the 5th, I believe, right? 4th.
What's the score?
4.
Are you not keeping score?
I've got one and
I
a
wasn't.
half.
I'm keeping score, but like the first 2 questions, nobody got right. So I realized I should probably write down what number we're on.
Yeah, I haven't written.
The 5th question: who was the first Bellator heavyweight champion?
Oh no! I know this. I know this. I know this. I know this.
The fucking the guy, you know the guy.
No, I know the guy.
I don't know. I don't know the guy.
I'm sweating now. I don't want you to rush on. Please don't rush on. His name. It's not Volkov. It isn't Volkov. He was before Volkov. What's his name? That's his fucking. No, it's not his name.
You've got 15
Yeah,
seconds.
it is. Yeah, it is. No, it is. No, it is.
Oh,
No, it is.
fuck.
No, it is. No, it is. Because I remember he beat Neil Grove. He beat Neil fucking Grove. Talk about that for fucking trivia, bitches. If I'm wrong,
No.
I'm so sorry. We'll cut this question.
I know it's wrong. I know I've got it wrong, but I've got.
No, I've got this.
All right, that is time.
I don't think this is right. I just can't think of the guy's name.
Let me write it bigger. Let me write it bigger. Wait there. Let me write it bigger. Cole fucking Conrad.
Oh fuck.
Oh fuck!
Am I
yes,
right?
it is.
I've got it, and I.
Cole
Jeez! So
I put Minikov. I know it's not Minikov.
Like a champion.
I said Volkov. Yeah.
It's up. Rum, pum, 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 pum.
I was thinking of another Russian guy. Was there a Russian guy after Volkov?
Minikov.
Yeah,
Vitaly
Minikov. Yeah.
That's the guy I put. I know it's not right, but that's the guy I put.
Oh no, I put Volkov because I couldn't remember Cole Conrad. Forgot he existed.
You'd have been about 5, to be fair.
6th
I
question.
know. I said.
Who won the first Pride Grand Prix tournament?
It was It was.
Does it specify what kind of a Grand Prix this is?
It just says the first Pride FC Grand Prix.
That could be.
Oh my god!
That could be any Grand Prix.
It was. Wait. No, it wasn't. It wasn't Rampage. It wasn't Rampage. Brad Wharton. No, it wasn't him. He beat him. He beat Brad Wharton's favorite, Igor Vovchin. He beat him.
He beat Brad Wharton.
No. Brad Wharton won't get beaten by this.
I'm gonna give you 10 more seconds.
No, I've got it. Don't.
Brad Wharton getting a
No,
lot
I haven't
of
got it. No,
mentions
it's
on
not.
this
It's not
podcast.
Rampage.
It's almost like we're begging him to come and challenge the winner.
Wait, I'm writing the name now. Please don't stop. Right, I'm ready. I'm done. Excuse my
These are
Russian.
fucking hard questions, man.
I put Rampage and I put Rashad and I thought, no, that's wrong, but I think I've got
It's
it.
not Rashad.
It's not
It's
Rashad.
not
I think I've got it. It's Mark Coleman. Is it Mark Coleman?
Other answers?
I put
Mirko Krokop.
Sakuraba was literally on the tip of me writing it, but I thought, no, he was American. He defo beat Igor.
Mark Coleman.
Come on.
Oh, fuck.
Come on, mate. Don't talk to me about Japanese MMA boys.
Was
Don't
that-
fucking talk to me.
Was that an open weight Grand Prix or a heavyweight Grand Prix?
It was an open weight, and then the next one was the middleight. I think I'm shooting.
Yeah.
I'm literally chatting so much now. I don't know. But
Yeah, I knew Krokop. I think Krokop won one of them, so I thought that was a safe bet. Yeah, Mark Coleman. Yeah, makes sense.
Question number 7.
Shit, wait, I'm not ready. I'm messing with Harry Potter cards. Thank God. Shout out Top Trumps, by the way. I'm so sorry. Wait there. Me daughter will stab me in the throat if I lose these cards. I'm sorry. Just to show it. Let's go.
Question number 7. Who defeated Eddie Alvarez to become the Bellator lightweight champion?
There's been lots of people.
Easy.
I say lots of. There's been 2 people. It could be one of 2.
I think I'm wrong. But I'm gonna go with it anyway. Or am I wrong? I don't know. Only God knows. But I could be wrong.
All right, I
Okay.
won't give you guys too much longer on this one because I think that most of you had an answer in mind pretty quick.
No, wait. I'm changing.
I think I've got this wrong.
Okay. Answers.
I've gone with the obvious of the Chandler, but I think I could be wrong. I think there was there someone else?
I said Michael Chandler and Will Brooks beat him for the interim belt. If we want to get into some,
I put Chandler. If you need to see it.
Yeah, you all got that. It was Michael Chandler.
Okay.
Sparta.
These questions are difficult. I have a feeling like I'm worried that we're going to get into technicalities and stuff because these are fucking nasty questions.
I can't. Yeah, most of them are pretty like straightforward. I haven't come across any in just my random picking out where I've gone, oh, that's a tricky one because do they mean that? Do they mean this? You know, they're usually pretty clear cut, short answers.
They're really good questions, to be fair, though. They are really good.
It's a good game.
Yeah. Keep you on your toes.
I feel like we can just. Did I forget to add that as a question? I don't know what number we're on.
Well, Jake's got them all written down, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is question number 8.
Lovely. Okay, question number 8. What is the name of the Endeavor holding company for both the UFC and the WWE?
Oh, if Steve doesn't get this one, he has to do 50 press-ups.
I've got it.
He's not John Morgan.
Have you not got it?
Have to make him
Have you not got it?
I've got it. Yeah, I've got it. I got TKO.
TKO.
Yeah.
TKO.
See, it's good though. That it's quite a new, relevant thing, though, isn't it?
Yeah,
like
it's a new game.
I know, but it's good though, isn't it? Like,
yeah,
it's maintained like with the current topics. I like it, man. I like it.
So for this one, it's a number that you have to give. However, I feel like I should maybe give you a little bit of allowance either side because it's quite a tough question. So I want to get your guys' opinion on this. Do you want to do it as whoever gets closest gets the point? Do you want to do it if you get within a certain number, you get a point?
Closest wins.
Fuck it. We'll just say whoever's closest.
Okay. The question is, how many Pride FC events were held?
Oh. It's my favorite number.
It's not that many, is it? It's not like super high.
No, it's not.
It's not high, but it's not low. But it's somewhere in the middle. It's my favorite number. It's not my favorite number.
But that's too fucking low. I just realized that's too low. That's too low.
We didn't do many. I don't think we did more than 30. No way.
Oh, if the Japanese MMA expert is saying that, I'm going to roll up my answer.
He's fucking with you, Steve. He's fucking with you. Of course, it's over 30. I'm sticking with my answer.
I was thinking around 30. To be fair.
Nah, it's over 50, Steve. Like, hand on God, it's over 50.
I'm just gonna like.
Don't believe that shit either. So now we know it's between 30 and 50.
I nailed this on the head, right? Because
I'm gonna give you 10 seconds for a final answer. Because otherwise we could go on all day with Corley just giving vague clues that may or may not be true.
I have. Oh, I'm so intense.
Knowing the answer, he has given clues that are both true and both not true. So this could go on for ages.
Oh, so I am right. I think I am right. No, I'm not.
Don't say your answer yet. We'll get yours last because you were like straight away. I think I know what this is.
I think.
So I'm curious. Jake and Steve, what did you guys go for?
I put 33, then I crossed it out, and then I put 33 again.
Oh, you should have listened to me, Jake.
I've gone slightly higher. I've gone 38.
Well,
okay.
I have put the magical number of 69.
Corley was very, very confident that he got this right.
I've got it wrong. I'm
I knew exactly what number he was going to pick when he said it was his favorite number. But I feel like you guys probably could have guessed that as well.
I've got it wrong.
However,
well, I don't think there was 420. I don't think it was that high. So
maybe there is some kind of shenanigans at play. Corley does still get the point, but it is 68.
No! 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 No!
He just said you get the point.
I know.
Point.
Oh no! I'm sure I watched Pride. I'm literally going on my search history. Swear I watched Pride 69.
Maybe don't
Maybe
search.
that's not an MMA event.
Maybe don't search that right now.
Oh
no,
God, yeah,
Pride 69.
Yeah,
maybe there's a reason they stopped at 68.
Oh, no, they did stop at 58. They did stop at 68. Sorry. Yeah, they did. What was I watching then? That was fucking 69. God knows. But still.
That's a different question for a different trivia game.
Make it and clip that and get it on Twitter.
I believe this will be question 10.
Yes.
How long is Israel Adesanya's reach in inches?
Oh, fucking hell. I don't fucking know. 86? 87?
That's quite long.
I don't fucking know.
What I was about to put. I was genuinely about to put 86, Collie.
I will give you a point if you get one either side of it.
Oh, then I think I'm safe enough then, because I went right in the middle of the two I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
See, now you're fucking making me doubt whether or not, because again, this is something I would have known had you asked me, but now you're going, is it 86?
No, it can't be that high. I don't think it's that high.
86 feels like John Jones.
Nah, I'm just gonna go with like
John Jones is 85.
For a second, I believe it's that. No, but is he actually? Yeah. No.
I don't think Izzy's too far off Jones then, is he?
I don't know. I'm stuck between 86 and 80 are screaming out. But I think 86 seems a bit long.
I'll give you
86.
Does everyone have an answer?
Like 86. What I don't dare to mention. So that means it must be 80 or 70. Oh, I've gone well. I don't know.
I don't think it's 70.
What's the range?
I'm going to give you 5 more. I'm going to give you 5 more seconds for a final answer.
I'm going to stick with 80.
Yeah,
okay. All right. Across the board, answers?
80.
81.
You have all got points. It is 80.
Okay.
Surely I should get the point though because I got it bang on. Was it actually 80?
I to be honest, I don't know if we needed to do the point either aside because I didn't know you guys would all be that like close to each other in terms of guesses. But you know, it is what it is.
I honestly have had such a good day today as well. Like everything's gone well in meetings and stuff. I'm coming home having a Guinness. The kids are chilling, and I'm actually doing really good on the trivia. Like, it's amazing what happens when you have a good day, boys.
Now you are about to enter what I like to call the Jake round. Because this question feels like it was written for him.
If I don't get this is fucking scandalous.
I will be really shocked if you don't get this.
Okay.
Who did Israel Adesanya fight at UFC 263?
I know this. I actually know this.
Got it. Done.
Oh wait, no. Now you have put me off, Jake. You have put me off.
I can also tell you the date of the event and everyone on the main card if you want.
No, Jake.
This is the question I was referring to when I said Jake would be able to name you the main card.
I don't think. Oh, I'm so happy I didn't say that out loud. Everyone would have gone, "How the fuck's this guy on here?" They'd probably say that anyway, to be honest. But I think I've got it.
Okay.
Derek Brunson.
Is that who you're going with?
No, that's not my answer. Can you see it? Sorry, Marvin Vittori. I've gone with Marvin.
Marvin Vittori 2.
Fuck. Damn it.
Yeah.
June
Do I get a point
the 11th. June the 11th, 2021, Arizona. Figueiredo versus Moreno 2. Edwards versus Diaz. Muhammad versus Maya. And something else. Oh,
There would have been 5.
fuck. Yeah, what's the 5th? I want to say Hill versus Craig, but I'm not 100% on that. Don't quote me on
I'm
that.
gonna have to look this up.
You're gonna have to.
Yeah, no, come on, yeah.
Because out of interest, I put Robert Whittaker. What was the event for Robert Whittaker?
271, Texas.
I'm not even gonna Google that.
No, don't. It's
I know
right.
that Jake knows that. Yeah, you were right. It was Paul Craig versus Jamal Hill opening the main card.
Yeah, of course.
Insanity.
Okay. Question number 12.
Yes.
Can you number these as we go, Jake? That would actually.
I should actually put I should put numbers instead of having to count them every time. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Who had the longest winning streak in Bellator history? And I will give you a bonus point if you can name the win streak.
I know exactly who this is.
I think I do know who it is.
I haven't got a fucking clue.
Can we get one, like one either way on the win streak?
Yeah.
Okay. Because it is a double digit one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh no, I'm stuck between like I think I have it.
I'm actually gutted that we're only doing 15 because some of these questions are so fun.
We can do a part 2.
There is a box of
definitely do
500, and we will do many of these with guests, with fighters, all that kind of thing. So, it's probably best that we don't run through them super quick.
It's
okay. I'll give you 10 seconds on the longest win streak in Bellator and the number of the win streak.
Oh, I can't give you the number. I don't even know if I've got the fucking name right.
Have you at least guessed a number? Because you get one either side. You might randomly get it.
You might fluke it and
Worth
get
a
the wrong
shot.
name, but get the right number.
Oh,
Yeah.
I fucking hope so,
Yeah.
boys. This is a hard question, man. This is a really hard question.
Okay.
Like,
I've gone for an obvious name, but I don't think it's the right name.
Final answers.
AJ McKee, and I said 20 wins in a row.
I put AJ McKay and I put 18. It looks like a B, but it's an 18. It's an 18. Woo! Please tell me you're
I'm
right,
a
Jake,
big
you're not.
AJ McKee fan, and I somehow missed this. I put Amosov.
I was thinking Amosov or MVP for some reason. I don't know why I thought MVP.
It's for sure AJ McKee.
That is points for Corley and Jake, and an extra point for Corley for getting 18 as the amount of wins.
Are you fucking mad? Are you fucking mad? Just to clarify, if I do
Because
win this, I'm getting very confident.
He like
I
He
don't wanna
debuted.
be playing
He
He
anyone
had a
his,
pro
like,
debut.
he made his
in
pro
Bellator.
debut, yeah.
Oh, did it? Yeah, he did. He
Yeah,
did.
he literally fought.
Yeah, but I don't
He's
think
never
of him
fought
as
anywhere
having.
else.
I don't think of him as having 20 wins. To be honest.
Yeah,
It seems
I don't
like
think of him as
yeah.
having that many
No, you
fights.
don't,
It
yeah.
feels like, yeah, that's crazy, but he's been around that long.
AJ's the man, bro.
Like, he's probably on the prelims every other month for a while, or so.
Yeah.
When he was first starting.
Bellator.
Question number 12? Question mark?
13.
Unlucky. Unlucky 13.
I'll get it right one time. When Zuffa acquired WEC, which weight classes were unique to the WEC and not yet in the UFC?
Oh shit! Wait, that I'm being very overconfident. I'm being very overconfident then. Oh no!
No,
Got it.
I'm good. I'm good. I used logic. I worked it out. We're good.
Do you want a point if you get any answer right, or a point only if you get all of them?
Can I ask one thing? How many divisions is it?
I'm not going to give you that.
All right, okay.
No,
That
you
makes
can't.
it too
No,
easy.
you
I
can't.
think it could be
Yeah.
5.
Yeah, 'cause
though. I think
that's-
it could be 5, and I'm a bit on myself about it.
I'll give you a point for each one you get right, because
Okay.
there's not there. You know, it's not like you guys are already in like the 50-point range, and so like that's going to be a huge thing. Like we're still in like pretty low points, so I feel like it won't change
No, wait there.
the landscape too much.
I'm going in. Fuck them all. Right, done.
Okay. We should probably do this one at a time.
Sorry, me light's been bad.
fuck is that
125,
say?
135, and 145. Flyweight, bantamweight, and featherweight is my answer.
I feel like I feel like the rules for this question should have changed, because there's nothing stopping you guys from guessing every single weight class.
Quite true, yeah.
No, but I've only
So-
gone for 3. I'm only doing 3.
Which
I've
3
got
have you
3 as
got?
well. I've got 3
Flyweight,
as well.
bantamweight, and featherweight. It was no more than that, I don't think. I was thinking
Okay.
of women's divisions.
Let me-
That's where
let me-
my head was going.
If it helps, I have 3 as well.
Let me write down which ones you put. So you put flyweight, bantamweight, and featherweight.
Yeah, and I really wanted to say women's bantamweight as well, but I don't think that's right. So
Okay.
I'm just going to stick with the 3.
Steve?
I have 35, 45, and 55 because I'm banking on the purchase of WEC being before they brought back the lightweights.
I think you're right,
Steve, your times are off, my friend. 55 came back in like 2004.
No, but they already had WEC. They had WEC for ages before they brought back
Yeah, but when they bought them, what ones were unique to the WEC?
35, 45, and I'm guessing the 55 is. It's a trivia quiz.
All
That's
right,
my
fair
guess.
I'm only saying 2. I'm saying 45 and 35.
I think that's actually right. Sorry,
I'm gonna
flyweight
give
tournament.
Jake the only point because he got the 2 weight classes and he only picked 2. Well, you guys did get bantamweight and featherweight, but you picked other ones either side of it.
I mean, they're the obvious ones, right?
Yeah.
I was just thinking of
they're
Aldo.
the-
I was literally thinking of Aldo the whole time because he was like a
Yeah,
champ.
well,
WEC
they're the 2
champ,
that
wasn't he?
directly moved over when they closed WEC. But obviously,
Yeah.
lightweight was gone for a while as well. And I knew they purchased WEC way before they actually integrated. They were running it as a separate company. That was my
Yeah,
logic.
but they only ran it as a separate company for like 4 or 5 events, didn't they?
No, it was longer than that.
Was it?
It's like a
fair enough.
couple years, at least a couple years.
The more you know, eh?
question 14.
Because they had the Versus deal. It was on Versus.
Yeah, I remember that.
Maybe that'll be a trivia question.
Who knows?
I don't know.
Have you looked through all 500?
No, I keep seeing new ones that I'm like, ooh, that's a good one. Including this one. Which UFC fighter claims to have killed a deer using a rear naked choke? This one is real.
If you don't get this one, I'll fucking leave it. All right.
I feel like there's a couple of candidates that would stick out in my mind.
There's only
There's a
one
couple.
for me. It's gotta be.
There's only
fucking-
one.
Jake, I open. The thing is about this, I'm so confident that I look up and see Jake's face and Steve, and I think I'm fucking well wrong here. I couldn't be far off.
All right.
Are we all ready?
We all got answers, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bryce Mitchell.
Bryce Mitchell.
I put Matthews.
That's a good guess.
Not a bad guess.
It was Bryce Mitchell.
Damn it.
Jake, this is intense.
I
bro.
figured I'd remember it if it was Bryce Mitchell, and I don't.
Yeah. I don't know. He does so much crazy shit. That's not even the
Quite
tip of the
far
iceberg.
down the list of crazy Bryce Mitchell stories.
Yeah, I think that's the issue with that.
If you said which one drilled a hole in his testicles, I'd have got it straight away.
Yeah.
So we are at the 15th question, which was planned to be the end of the show.
I think we already know who the winner is.
I know that you guys said about you probably need to get going soon anyway, so we should probably just leave it at this number 15. If that
I'm on
works
a
for
roll
everybody.
though. I've gotten 5 in a row. So like let's keep going. You know what I mean? Forever.
I can
Fuck
probably
you,
stretch
Brad
to
Warren.
20.
You wouldn't beat me this game.
Stretch to 20. You want to do 5 more?
This whole,
Let's go.
I can stretch to 20. Corley?
Yeah, let's do it. As long as we're quick. I
Fucking
can
do it,
do
man.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
make it quick.
All right. Question number 15. Who was the first fighter to win 2 Grand Prix tournaments in Pride?
Oh. Oh my god. 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 What's his name?
I always forget how to spell his name properly.
I get so stressed at this and I feel under tension even though there's not like a clock ticking. I can just hear the countdown clock and I'm so stressed. I'm literally like hunched up right. Oh, I won't show you my answer, but I'm literally hunched up right.
I will give you 10 more seconds for an answer. Because I'm going to get through these.
Wait, Grand Prix or champions as well?
Let me have a look. Who was the first fighter to win 2 Grand Prix tournaments? This just in. It happened 26 minutes ago. Marvin Vettori will fight Brendan Allen on April 6th. So there's a little bit of a late New Year's treat for you guys.
Oh my days! Well,
Main event.
I imagine so. The fact that I got a Bleacher Report notification about it and it just said the date. I imagine so.
Middleweight continues
main
to have the it continues to have the dumbest people fight each other.
Yep.
Wow. Corley, have you got an answer?
I think so, but I don't know if it's right. I'm stressing out because I feel like I know this, but I think I've got the wrong one. Should I show?
Yeah.
Dan Henderson.
I bet Fedor. It's probably wrong.
I put Vanderlei Silva.
I think you're right, G.
Vanderlei Silva.
Fucking knew it. Yes. It was between Vanderlei and Dan, and I don't know what it was, but I think Dan won 2 titles, didn't he?
Yeah. I think
that's what was playing me head. I was thinking, was it Grand Prix or a title? Oh,
I was trying to give someone a cheeky hint there. I started doing this after I wrote my answer.
Oh.
Question number 16.
Have you written CM Punk?
Yeah, that's what went through my brain too. What was the MMA nickname of Habib Nurmagomedov?
Oh,
Pigeon.
Well, like you say, some of them are easier than others.
Yeah.
Habib Abdulmanapov.
We don't think we need any longer, do we?
No,
I don't think so.
The Eagle.
The Eagle.
Perfect.
The Eagle.
Yeah, talk about the swing between questions like that and questions like this.
Oh.
What is Tito Ortiz's real name?
I know this. I know this. I fucking know it.
Wait, do I know this? I'm laughing my head off. Wait, no. It's not a double barrel name. No, it's not. It's not. Stop overthinking it. Stick with what you're doing.
Do we just need his real first name?
I think I've got both.
It has his full name.
Oh fuck!
I will give you. How are we gonna do this?
But his name is
leave it up to you.
Isn't it? His name is first two. His name is 2 first names, isn't it?
I don't know. It's for you to figure out.
His first name is a first name, but his surname is not a surname. It's like a first name. Do you know what I mean?
I'm not going to give you that, but I will say that I am asking for 3 names: a first name, a middle name. And
well, now I'm fucked, Kyle. How am I meant to know this, Kyle? God's sake! Oh, Kyle, you've broke me down.
However, I will give you a point if you just get his first name and surname.
No.
But Kyle, I will give you an extra point if you get the middle name as well.
My son's in watching me have a meltdown, and he's just looking at me like, Dad, just jump out the window if you have to, because I am so torn right now. I haven't got a clue.
I will give you 10 seconds.
This is what came to my mind. The middle name is throwing me.
No, it's the middle name I'm confident on.
Okay.
It's the first name.
All right, answers.
I don't have a
not
clue.
Jacob
I-
Christopher Ortiz.
I
Now,
do not blame you,
only
Steve. I wouldn't have a
reason-
clue.
I swear down, I've
Jacob
seen that.
Jacob Paul Ortiz. Oh fuck! I actually think Hawley's right. I think it's Jacob Christopher Ortiz.
And the only reason is because someone posted a clip on Twitter of a film he's in, and it was on like the credits. It was like
so
Tito
ridiculous.
Ortiz, such and
I
such.
put
That's the
Terrence
only-
Michael Ortiz.
You know, if I could pick what my favorite answer is, Steve, I would give you a point. But
one of
but
us right?
Corley has got it right. Jacob
Fucking-
Christopher Ortiz.
You are
Fuck.
all succumbing to the power.
Can we
I
give
thought he
him
was gonna
3
be in there.
points?
I thought Tito was going to be short for it. I thought Tito was short
No.
for Terrence.
Yeah. Well, this is Tito we're talking about.
Right.
Can we give Hawley 3
There's
points?
no logic in Tito.
I mean, that is crazy impressive that you remember that from one of his like B movie posters.
Someone shared it on Twitter like yesterday. Like literally, that's how fresh it is. It's not like, oh, I've seen that fucking months ago. Like I've seen that recently. I'm sure it's sort of Gina Carano as well. I'm sure it's like the fucking.
Yep.
Is
Yeah,
is
yeah,
that is it the right thing? I'm thinking, yeah, I'm sure I have, man. I'm gonna watch that film
sounds
now.
about right.
That's what
I'm
we're
gonna give you
watching.
guys a strict 30 seconds on this one. And I will give you is another number, so I will give you one number either side. What numbered UFC event did Joe Rogan first appear as a commentator?
Got it.
Got it.
Really?
Wait, no, I
Also,
haven't.
can I
I will give you.
can I give myself 1 point for getting Jacob?
No.
Oh,
I
I
mean,
gave you.
you
I gave you a
have an
point.
advantage, to be fair.
Oh, you give me the point. Okay, cool.
You have an advantage.
Wait. Joe
So-
Rogan on a commentary or as a post-fight interviewer?
It specifically says as a commentator.
Right, nah, then it's the.
fuck.
If I'm wrong, I hate my life, but I will actually fact check these cards if I'm wrong.
I will give you a point if you get it. Like, I'll give whoever gets it closest a point,
No, I've
unless
got
you
this.
guys are all close, and then we'll change.
I have got this in
If you get it bang on, I'll give you 2 points.
because the event after it was Brawl in the Hall. That's the only reason I think I know what I've got.
I
Oh,
was-
yeah, I have the right one. That means I have the right one. I think.
I why am I giving the answer away? Why?
I think I
Okay.
have the right one now. Yeah, no,
All
I think I have it.
All right, final answers.
UFC 37.5.
Yep, UFC 37.5.
Yep.
I put down UFC 12, but that's when he started
I.
as
That's
the
right. Yep.
interviewer.
Okay, question number 19.
Can I also just shout out Campbell McLaren for giving me that answer? Probably hundreds of tweets a day.
Who is the youngest champion in Bellator history?
Oh, fucking hell.
Yes. Oh wait, no. It's not who I think it is. It's not who I think it is. It's not who I think it is.
I mean, I put down someone I wouldn't have thought it would be at first, but in retrospect, I think he was quite young when he won the title. So
Yeah, I
think
think we might be on the same. We might be along the same
Yeah.
lines, Jake.
He's like an OG, isn't he? He's in like the Bellator game, I think. That was like when he comes out, it was like his thing. If any of you remember the Bellator game that come out,
I remember it being a thing. I never played it.
yeah,
I never
if you
played it,
You
no.
know, this is what
Alright.
was throwing me. It comes up on his tail of the tape at the start, like when it's like notable things.
Oh, maybe I'm off then.
It's
I
Joe
haven't-
Soto.
Fuck.
I said
Joe
Michael
Soto.
Chandler.
I was gonna say Chandler.
I said Volkov.
It's
'Cause
Joe
I
Soto.
thought Volkov.
Oh
was
no,
gonna be
I said
on
Michael Chandler.
According to the cards, none of you have got it right. We've had a while since none of you got a point on one of the rounds, but according to the MMA Trivia Championship, it is Alima Lee McFarlane.
Ah,
That's
That-
fair.
Oh, that's fair
that
Let me
checks out.
Google.
Which, when Corley started talking about the Bellator game, I was like, don't know if you're gonna get this one.
Oh, what a tit
He
I
hadn't
am.
even fought Katie Castro when that game came out.
Wait, yeah, wait, hang on. It says on here.
Let's have a look.
Joe Soto was 22, so how old was Ilay? Not trying to thingy them.
She won it in 2017.
She's 33
30.
now.
That's hardly right then.
She won it in 2017. She's 33 now, so 6 years off. So yeah.
I think we might have to give him the point.
I'm sure it's Joe Soto. 22.
Yeah, if you go on to Bellator's like Wikipedia thing, their list of champions, it'll have everyone's age.
This is harsh, but he won the vacant Tachi Palace Fights Bellator Championship, which is why he isn't listed.
Oh
No.
no, that's cruel.
When you go on his Wikipedia, you know, like when it has the record and it has the notes, it's listed under TPF Bantamweight Championship and not Bellator.
That's
wait,
that's
no, he won the Bellator Featherweight Championship way earlier than that.
He was the inaugural Bellator Featherweight Champion and the first winner of the tournament, wasn't he? He won the Grand Prix.
2009.
He won in 2009 the Bellator title. He won the TPF in 2011. Well, he lost it actually. I want VAR on this. This is a make or break.
He won it in 2014. He won it. He won the TPF in 2014. He beat Labiano.
Oh.
Which was only a few months before he fought TJ Dillashaw.
Where's my phone gone? Where's my fucking phone?
That is very, very curious.
Silly me.
But that is
I think it feels like a technicality.
When you Google it looks like Joe Soto is the one that comes up.
He won it in 2009. Yeah,
as one of the youngest champions. Period.
Yeah. On the list I found, he was second behind Angela Lee.
Yeah, that's the one I just saw as well. So yeah, I'm going to give Corley a point with that, even though the card says otherwise.
Hey, Mr. Harrington, get your fucking facts straight.
The guys at the card game are going to love this, aren't they?
Oh yeah. So
honestly, no, great questions. Get your fucking facts straight. Don't be out disrespecting my boy Corley. Tell him that he's wrong about Joe Soto.
I'm not being funny. Joe Soto was such a good shout. So I was thinking,
yeah, that's very peculiar. I don't know how.
I think we're gonna have to call all these questions into, legitimacy now.
See, don't rob me of my first ever win. Don't rob me of this moment.
No,
I'm
just saying if that one was wrong, then all of them could be wrong.
The game's gone into disrepute.
I am taking this.
The 20th question.
It's the last one.
Yeah, I feel like we should have. If we had ended on that last one, it would have been.
It'd have been fucking carnage. It'd have been carnage.
Who was the first
for
UFC
50 million
champion?
Points?
First UFC champion
from Belarus.
Oh, easy.
Oh, that is red pen. That's not what I should be writing in. There's only ever been one champion from Belarus.
It's clear. No, there's not. There's been 3.
Arlovsky
was the last, and then there's 2 before him. One competed at UFC 6, one competed at UFC 9.
Yeah, they're tournament winners though.
Yeah, are we talking actual champions?
Oh shit! Yeah, we're talking about champions.
It does specifically say champion, and it has.
Oh no! Because such and such, I won't name him, won the middleweight title. He was the first middleweight champion.
Yeah, I know, but he was still a champion.
I'm blowing smoke everywhere to disillusion everyone, so don't trust a word I'm saying.
He was right about Joe Soto. He might not be right about these others, though.
I think I'm very wrong. No, I'm very confident on this one. Actually, I think this is
Okay.
I'm not gonna put my OG from Belarus, Andrei.
All right. Answers?
Andrei
Arlovsky.
Arlovsky.
Yeah, I feel like that one was a not so exciting one to end on. But again,
We should have ended on Joe Soto.
I just pulled these from the start, so that's the way it works.
Come on, let's hear these results now. Let's hear these results.
Okay, let me add these up.
I am so eager to hear because I hopefully have won by more than 1 point, so we can take the Joe Soto question out, and then I can still be like,
"You're so confident."
Will it be a controversial split decision win for?
I know.
I hope not. No, I wanted the 30-27. I'm probably last. I probably think I've done dead good.
I don't think you're last. I think I did terribly. I think you beat.
I'm okay at trivia. I'm actually not bad.
I did okay. I did okay. I made a lot of call-outs for someone who only got this much.
I will reveal that Steve is correct in saying that he did come last. However, I will say there are several questions that you got right that I wouldn't have even had a guess at. So I don't think that 8 is a bad score. Honestly, after looking through the questions, I expected like the points tally to be less than half when I looked through the questions. The game was very much an early lead until it got a lot closer down the stretch because of a run of consecutive points from Jake that didn't really slow down for quite a while, which took him to a tally of 15. It isn't, of course, out of 20 because there were some bonus points in there, and a couple of those bonus points went
that makes sense because I just counted my own and I got 14. And I was like, I'm not going to correct them, but like.
Wait, so what did I get?
Paulie ended on a grand score of 18.5 points.
Blood fire. Take the Joe Soto question. You can have it back. 2 points. Jeez. I am going to go insane. I would like to thank my mum for conceiving me in whatever way she did. I would like to thank whoever watches this channel for bearing with me, letting me get my bearings and get this win. I would also like to thank the good gentleman over at Guinness for just supporting me every day of my life when I need to, relive some stress.
This episode isn't brought to you by Guinness, but it is partly brought to you by the MMA Trivia Championship.
Yeah. Now,
it's also not brought to you by Prime.
If you played this and were screaming at us for not getting it right, when I read a Lima McFarlane, if you were there shouting it's Joe Soto, then grab yourself one.
We need to clip this after a week's been out, because I don't want to use it as the first clip. We need to be like, yo, was it Joe Soto? I want my 18 points, yo. Yeah, I want my money. Even though we're not playing for money, but I want my win.
I feel like this will be the first of many. Like I said at the start, we will try and get some guests on who know their stuff when it comes to MMA trivia to challenge Corley, which I did not see coming. It's absolutely incredible. But also, I think if there's one man that can match, we've mentioned him many times, Brad Wharton has an encyclopedia of knowledge when it comes to pride and things like that. So if there's one man that can match Corley,
to be honest.
Do you have a call out then, Corley? Or
I didn't think I'd win. I thought I'd come last.
Do you have a name then?
I am not prepared for this result, which is why I'm so gassed up about it. Which is why it's the missus is throwing the red panties on tonight, boys. Like, what's got into you? I won the quiz. I won the fucking quiz. Can't wait. Exciting times ahead for Corley. Woo!
I had so many call-outs prepared. But
Corley, is there a name in mind that you know is like a legit MMA trivia guy?
Oh, plenty, but I don't want to call them out.
Oh, you're doing the old whoever they give me.
Well, yeah. Oh, whoever they want me to go against,
Whoever the UFC.
Let me put a white vest on and like stand in front of like a field and like punch myself in the belly a few times and proper. Do a proper call out.
Tommy Fury. We learned last time that's what Tommy Fury does, not John Fury.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm really buzzing. I'm really.
Can't believe that this episode has gone over an hour. Like, it feels
Yeah.
like a short episode, but no.
I hope at least on a question by question basis, if you take out the extra points and whatever, I want to know who wins. Then I want to know just who got questions, right? Because I'm going to count that as a win if I win, and I'm going to call out all you motherfuckers. But I'm not going to do it because I don't think I've won.
I still think I snatched it. You know.
You might have done, yeah.
There weren't that many bonus points that I remember, so I'm just gonna keep doing my Snoop Dogg little skank for a minute longer.
Well, we will definitely do a rematch at some point, and we will definitely get some people on to test Corley against some other.
Forget one-on-ones. We should get 30 men or women into the chat, Royal Rumble style. Right?
It's Rumble season.
You just go like a gauntlet. You draw numbers 1 to 30. If you get a question wrong, you're out. Like, fuck off.
Maybe
we go.
Maybe if we're able to get a bunch of people interested, we could do some kind of tournament bracket of, do games of 3 people and then winners advance, and we'll do a proper like bracket format thing. That'd be super fun if there's enough people.
I tell you what, right? I tell you what, if we do that, I have one call out, and it's a man who called me out nearly 4 years ago, and I still owe him a match in a trivia match, right? It was on Front Page MMA. I clean shot, and this fella barely scraped by. Andy Hickey, you know where you fucking are, you South Tip scumbag. I will trounce you, so I will. Don't even worry about it, son. So if we're doing a little bracket, it's me and Andy first. We've got business to settle.
That's a good call out, Jake. You're getting good at these.
Can I call out Arnold Allen?
You Ipswich bastard. What's a month behind the thing?
Jake said it. I'm too
I
nice
would like
for
to
that,
call
as we
out.
saw on Twitter.
I would like to call out anyone who doesn't have any MMA knowledge, like just none, so I can,
Yeah, you should call it that person you put into the chat.
Oh my god!
If you're looking for someone with minimal knowledge,
I will be removing myself from host duties.
I would throw that cunt from the highest bridge. Do you know when in Shrek, when it's like you go to the highest room on the tallest tower to find the princess, all of that shit, I would throw him out of it. Notice how I mixed it up a bit.
Him.
Throwing people off the scent. Now we don't know if it's a man, a
breadcrumbs.
woman. It could even be me. But yeah.
All right.
Fire on that ginger prick.
We'll be back.
We're coming back. We're bringing drama.
Do more MMA Trivia Championships coming soon. We'll get a bracket together, all that good stuff, and we'll be back in the next couple of weeks for awards and champ predictions, all that good stuff, more trivia, and then previewing some fights every now and then. And there you go. We'll see you soon.
Jake left before the end.
He can't believe it. He's furious. He's done a Forrest Griffin and left the cage before I get to chat to him.